You think retirement is going to be beaches, wine o'clock, playing cards, crafting, sleeping in like a teenager? Come on. Have you ever slept in? I can't sleep in. Like, that's just BS. Reality check. Retirement is more like opening the fridge at 3 p.m. thinking, did I even have lunch? And this cereal, does that count as dinner? Do I have time to like get out of my pajamas and shower? Or is that a tomorrow thing? You don't see that on those commercials with those cute little gray-haired couples walking hand in hand. They're all smile and having fun. Yeah, no. It's not puppy dogs and rainbows. No, it's jack pants, dirty dishes. And what day is it anyway? And that's me calling you out? No, it's more like me calling me out. Oh man. There's this thing that nobody warns you about. You think you got all the spare time. You can do whatever you want. And then, after, 2 or 3 weeks, boredom. Complete boredom sets in. You've binge watched everything you wanted to on Netflix. Your house is clean because that's how you start off. You start off with good intentions. Your house is clean at first. You think you're going to sleep in, but no, you never sleep in. It's not in our DNA. And you also think, yeah, I'm a rebel now. I'm the boss. Who's the boss? I'm the boss. Week 3, you start Googling, okay, what's going on? What's happening? Like, where can I volunteer? What can I join? What can I do? What's happening in the community? Because you've got to get up, take a shower, get out of those PJs, and go somewhere. Then there's the money panic. It's so stupid. You know, Timmy's used to be like pocket change. You got paid every week, you had this pocket change. Of course, you're going to stop in at Timmy's. But now, your scarcity mind, she's very dramatic. She's like, oh my God, you're one step away from living in a cardboard box. $10. You can't spend $10 at Timmy's. Okay, you could go home and you could make some coffee and a piece of toast instead of going to Timmy's. I'm financially okay. But my brain, she has gone into scarcity mode. The world is coming to an end. She spent $10. It's like my brain. She loves the drama. And then, okay, there's your huckster. 24/7. Okay, that honeymoon phase, it's been long over. And he is no longer fun. You're in the house 24/7 and a little bit judgmental. Maybe criticizes. Maybe wants a little bit of control. Used to his way. Well, I want control. I want things my way. It's hard. The struggle is real. You start dreaming of maybe a solo cabin built right in the middle of our bush. Who's gonna live there? Him or me? One of us gotta go. And those coworkers, I didn't even like half of them, but I'm not gonna lie, I kind of miss the water cooler drama and the gossip. So retirement, It might not be what you expected. And I'm not gonna lie, your confidence is shook. When your inbox is overflowing and you get like 100 emails and they need you, you are the go-to person who they're gonna call a busy person. They're gonna call you. Who are you gonna call? Ghostbusters. They're not gonna call Ghostbusters. They're gonna call you. Call me. But everything, every text message, every email, it also gives you a bit of validation that, hey, you got mad skills. Hey, you're the go-to person. Hey, your confidence and self-worth, it's up there because they need you. Well, nobody's calling me now. Nobody's emailing me. Nobody needs me now. You start to wonder if you're still useful. But here's the good part. You're free. You're free to stop proving yourself. You're free to stop being everything to everyone else. You're free to have fun and do what you want to do. You're free to do art. You're free to play tennis, pickleball, go to the beach. You're free to draw, doodle, come here. It's all freedom. You're free to nap without apologizing. And if anyone else tells you different, they can shove it. Okay, Sandy, you can shove it. I gotta tell myself this. It's hard. It's hard not to be productive. It's hard to give yourself permission. Okay, Sandy, just chillax. You don't have to get a video done. You don't have to make money. You don't have to run here and run there. Your house doesn't have to be spotless. No, nobody is coming to eat off your floor. When I die, they're not going to say, oh man, her house was spotless. You could eat off her floor. No, they're going to say, remember the time we went for a walk on the river trail with Sandy and she fell in the river? That's what they're going to remember. They're not going to remember that my house is clean and my to-do list got done. They're not going to remember that crap. I got to build a new survival kit. And I'm not just saying this to you. I'm saying this to myself because, man, I can be really hard on myself. And I got to give myself permission. If I want to go to the beach at 10 a.m., or if I want to play euchre at 10 a.m., or if I want to nap, shove it. I'm going to nap. I'm going to play euchre, and I'm going to go to the beach. Sandy. I got to build a new rhythm. I feel like I've lost my structure, my 9 to 5. There's a rhythm to that, kind of like a dance. I got to figure out what mine is because if I don't have that structure, it gets harder and harder to get out of bed. I find myself going into depression. You know, when you're busy and you're working overtime and you don't have a second to breathe, you also don't usually get sick. And then as soon as you take holidays or as soon as Christmas break comes, your body just like lets go and you get sick. It breaks down. It's like, I gotta take a break. I'm giving you a cold. I'm giving you the flu. I'm giving you a headache. I'm giving you a backache. I'm giving you all the things that you didn't have time for. So now I need that rhythm. I need that structure because if I have that extra time and I have nothing, I start to get depressed. I start to go dark. I start to lose my purpose. I have time to crash and I start to get depressed. It's really hard to get up out of bed and it's hard to work myself out of that. But if I have some structure, if I have some rhythm, okay, I'm not going to become a piece of furniture. I'm going to get up and I want to do this, this, and this. Then I don't have time to go to that dark place. I don't have time to be sick. And I don't have time to let depression settle in. Now, if you're having issues and you're depressed, ask for help. I've gone through lots of counseling. I've always asked for help. I've always been on antidepressants. Find what works for you. Talk to a friend. Whatever you need, get the help you need, because going to that dark place, being depressed, it's not a great place to be. So for me, I need my rhythm and my structure so I can do the dance. Mix leisure with purpose. Okay, if you enjoy doing something, think about volunteering for them. Think about okay, this group is fun and I really love doing it. Maybe I can put in a couple hours a week, pay it forward, help them out. But if there's a lot of drama and gossip and bitchy women that also volunteer, don't put yourself there. We've been there, done that. Move on. Find something else to volunteer for. And just remember, every time you say yes to someone, you're saying no to yourself. If I'm volunteering, I can't show up for me, for you. I can't do this. You have to guard your time, and you have to be really choosy. Okay, what am I going to volunteer for? Why am I going to volunteer? And is it a good fit? And then, even when I say that, you also don't want your volunteering to become a job. If you have to be there at 9 a.m. and you're working till 4 o'clock and you're volunteering and you're not getting paid and you're showing up for everyone else, how can you show up for yourself? How can you show up for your friends, your family, for you? Just guard your time. It's precious and it's yours. Have a come to Jesus moment with your money. I'm not broke. I'm not one step away from living in a cardboard box. Okay, when you have a paycheck coming in every Thursday, it kind of gives you permission, oh yeah, I can buy that. I got another paycheck next Thursday. Oh yeah, I can buy that. I've got a nest egg growing in my bank account. Oh yeah, I can buy that. Yep, more money next Thursday. But now you get money coming in once a month. And your brain just goes into the scarcity mode. It's a mindset. It's oh my God, I gotta save my money or I'm gonna be living in a cardboard box. Whoa! She's so dramatic. But that's not reality. I have money and I have to come from a mindset of abundance. If you come from a mindset of scarcity, your universe or your God or whatever you believe in will give you more of that. If everything is like a secret, I don't want to give everything away. I don't want anyone to get ahead of me on YouTube or everything. I don't want them to be ahead of me. There's not enough. I can't share any secrets. Then your God gives you more scarcity. But if you come from abundance, there's enough room for all of us on YouTube. There's enough room for all of us in the world. I don't have any secrets. I wear my heart on a sleeve. I'm not just gonna hide it under my shirt. No. I'm gonna come from abundance. I'm gonna believe in abundance. And thank you, Jesus. I get more abundance. It's a mindset. And you can choose abundance. Retirement, it's not all puppy dogs, rainbows, cute. Sandy and Andy. Isn't that cute? Oh yeah, it's cute, all right. And it's not wine o'clock. I quit drinking years ago. You know, I think you get to an age where you can't numb the anxiety and stress of life. You can't go down that bottle because it also numbs the joy and happiness. And we're not getting any younger. Like, I can't drink anymore. So wine o'clock, margaritas, I'm over it. Retirement, you get to live on your own terms. You want to get up, draw, paint, go for a walk, enjoy nature, go to the beach, sit on the couch, watch Netflix, nap, whatever you want, whatever brings you joy, you get to choose it. And spoiler alert, nobody ever remembers. Oh, remember that meeting? Yeah, that should have been an email. You're welcome. Send your prayers up and your roots down deep. Love you, bye.